Hello, everyone. Nothing much, chillin'. How you been? How y'all been?
We're here, yeah. Nah, nah, you know how it is. You know how it goes. But no, obviously, this season for you, and well, first I got to ask you about the game last night. Were you nervous, Chiefs?
I was nervous. I was mad though. Pat, I had a few words for Pat. A few words for Taylor Swift too, but it's all good. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm happy we got that win last night though.
Okay. When you look at the team, and then you look at the roster, it's 17 on the standard, trying to get down to 15, and we know that you're about competing and wanting to stick. Has been your whole mo since you've been in the league. So, how are you even approaching that, knowing those factors?
You just said it. You know my approach. I've been saying it since I got here. Stay ready, so I have to get ready. Um, it's been a lot of smiles the past couple years. You know, I mean, it's time for a different approach. It's about business. I mean, as everybody knows, it's about business. And like I said, I'm here to stick. I'm here to stay. And I'm just going to compete every single day, every single night. Um, yeah.
What's the learning experience been like to see a roster move like this over the summer? It was a really core group that was together, and it's hard to believe that the trade with Kevin, Mikal, Cam was just 7 months ago, and now you look at the team and what it looks like now. Just what's it been like from your perspective as someone who was here in 2021?
Just thinking about it, like, dang, like from 2 years ago, it's just me and Book, you know? So since day one, since I sat over there and watched Coach in his press conference, I mean, I'm excited to get going. I know the guys are excited. We've been here all summer. Guys went to Vegas and worked out. Guys have been here working out. A lot of us been doing two-a-days, getting a lot of shots up and just preparing ourselves for this upcoming season. But I'm excited, man. I'm pretty sure everybody else is excited. We got a whole bunch of new guys. 12 new guys, 13 new guys, to be honest with you. It's a whole different team.
Vogel, he's looking for versatile defensive-minded players. I know a guy in mind that fits that description. What are you looking for specifically on your role? And just we've gotten to know you over this time that you're ready to capitalize on opportunities as they come.
Same role. Defensive stopper. We got a juggernaut Jo that's willing to pick up 94 feet, and I'm gonna piggyback off of that. We got a new guy, Keon Johnson, that everybody knows he's athletic and can play defense, and that's what he wants to do. But you also got the other 15 guys, that are willing to play defense. Even our star players are willing to play defense. We've seen that last year when Book picked up and got a couple steals. We've seen KD be in the passing lane, get some steals. We've seen everybody, So Coach Vogel's a defensive-minded coach, and he's going to push us to our limits for sure to be one of the best defensive teams in the league. Not just offensive teams, but defensive team.
Hey, Ish, good to see you.
What's up, bro?
Knowing how hard you've worked on your three-point shot and all these other elements to your game, was there anything in particular that you focused on this summer, and how was that process of, getting on the court with some of these guys and getting to know them?
Well, a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. It's a different offense. Same offense, but different offense. Coach Vogel wants everybody to push it. So, last year I really didn't push the ball. I didn't get any outlets. We're playing pickup. I'm getting outlets. I'm pushing the ball screens, getting the bigs involved, and getting K and Book the ball and stuff like that. So you're going to see a lot of that. But mainly threes. We got ISO guys that are going to, draw a lot of attention on the court. So if they want to pass you the ball, you better make it. So that's my mindset. I better make this shot, So, hey, that's how it's going to be.
Yes, Dane Scott.
What's up?
It's good to see you again.
I see you too.
Just wondering about the African connection. There's 5 players with heritage back there in the motherland. So wondering if you guys have talked about that, or what you see. You played on the Ugandan national team.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 from Nigeria, and 1 obviously from Bowl from Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that you guys have specifically talked about, or you have in mind?
Not really. It's just that respect. Because I played against Metu last summer, matter of fact, in Chigali. But it's just a lot of respect, man. You got 3 Nigerian guys on the team. You got guys that even represent the United States, We got Bobo. but then also you got Utah. So it's a lot of respect. Guys are actually taking their time out of the summer, going over there and playing the national team. It's we're extremely grateful and extremely blessed to do that. So that's just that respect right there.
Ish right here in the middle, Brendan Mao from Burn City Sports. Obviously, you guys have a lot of wings this year, and with under Frank Vogel, like everyone welcomes that competition of being like a hard-nosed player on the defensive side of the ball. So, how do you look to differentiate yourself in that area?
Being able to hold every position, no matter my size, being able to switch off on the one and playing a one, and also banging with the fives. Just using my strength. On that side, on the defensive side, using my strength, using my ability to switch out 1 through 5, being able to control the Steph Currys or the Kyries and stuff like that. But then also, if we go small ball 5, or even if we got a 5 out there, we can switch 4 through 4 and 5, or 3, 4, 5. Being able to hold the the Joels, Embiids, and the Giannis, and those caliber of players. So that's my strength and my something that I'm going to look forward to.
Last question.
Hey, Ish. Luis Flores, Nice Kicks. Obviously, we all kind of know you're a big sneaker guy, but first thoughts on the book one? Like any feedback for the guy?
I can't wait to get mine. He knows. I'm excited for him. We talked about it when I first got here. We were the same size. So if you all know, I wear some shoes that he's given me over the past couple years, but we were the exact same size. And I told him I'm extremely happy for him. Not a lot of guys, have that opportunity to have a signature shoe, and he's one of them. And not just for now, but probably for the rest of mankind, So I'm extremely happy for him. He deserves it. He worked hard, and I'm looking forward to playing a few pairs of them this year, and also KD's, just to throw that out there. KD's already giving me a hard time today. I got on LeBrons, and I told him I'm just waiting for a certain colorway to come out in your shoes. So until then, I'll be wearing these LeBrons just to get them mad. Yeah, I know. I ain't got to deal with that. Only in practice. I'll see y'all, though. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day.